Well, welcome to Vancouver. The rain is here, expected to cause some disruptions, especially for commuters.
Yeah, the city is suggesting, as Stella mentioned, the DVP may even be shut down for the afternoon rush hour. That's not going to be fun. We are already seeing the boardwalks down by the lake flooded. One area of particular concern, of course, is the DVP. Now, it has flooded several times before. The city warning that both the DVP and Lower Bayview could be flooded during the afternoon rush hour around 3 o'clock. That's when they'll make that decision to shut down if needed. GO Transit is also watching this weather closely. They've introduced flood protection measures to prevent a repeat of this flooding that happened on the Richmond Hill line back in 2013. An alternate route has been created just in case, but commuters should expect delays. Again, expecting anywhere from 50 to 90 millimeters of rain through to tomorrow. The Region Conservation Authority has also issued a flood watch, says there is a good chance that we could see some disruptions.
Well, it's definitely a strong possibility. And so the Bayview extension often is the first piece to flood.
How closely are we watching the Don Valley Parkway?
We're watching it very closely, and we'll watch it even more closely once we start to see how our rivers are responding to the rainfall. Rivers are the way that this water naturally drains. And so rivers are the natural drainage system of our entire region. Because of that, it's important to understand that there's not a lot that we can do to control the flows. We have to allow rivers to be rivers.
And, of course, preparing for the worst on Wards Island. Residents there have been sandbagging low-lying areas around their home. There's also a ferry that is stationed at Wards Dock in case any islander needs to take immediate shelter for an evacuation. Also, ferry service to the Toronto Island parks this weekend. It's restricted just to the residents of the island, to staff as well as emergency personnel.
Oh, I used to dread this kind of weather when we lived in a townhouse and had a leaky basement. Oh, and I know there's some people out there who feel the same way. City of Toronto recommending you call 311 immediately if there is flooding in your basement. Clear catch basins and eaves troughs. Move valuables to shelves or upper floors if you are prone to flooding. Remove cleaners, paint, or chemicals to prevent contamination. Reduce waste. This is interesting. You can reduce the water use in your house. So if you don't have to do washing today, don't do washing. Take short showers. It's to prevent water from entering the sewer system, which then becomes overwhelmed during these wet weather events. That's interesting. Well, blockbuster season kicking off this weekend with a follow-up to the smash hit Guardians of the Galaxy this morning.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
The sequel features an all-star cast: Chris Pratt, Bradley Cooper, just a few of the big names, and of course, Baby Groot. Dina can't stop talking about Baby Groot.
It's pretty cute.
How does this one compare to the original? Well, let's find out what people said this morning here at Yonge Dundas Square.
I loved it. It was fantastic.
Chris Pratt was really good. The effects were really good. Actually, better than the first one.
It was very good. It was a great Hollywood movie.
All of it. It was all really good. The music. The music was awesome. Yeah.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone. Try again.
I am Groot. Mm-hmm. I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
All right, he's cute.
I'm Groot.
The first film brought in about $800 million after it opened 3 years ago. Volume 2 expected to bring in a lot of money, too. An estimated haul of $150 million this weekend. Advice for you, I've heard from all the Galaxy nerds out there. Stay until the movie goes to black. There are apparently a couple of scenes during the credits.
Okay. I don't think they like being called nerds.
Sure they do. I'm a nerd.
Okay.
I'm a kind of a techie kind of nerd. It's okay these days.
It
now.
is? It's cool?
Okay these days.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you
Is
remember?
nerd okay? Let me know.
You're going to be flooded now. A relative of Rocket Raccoon. You know Rocket Raccoon?
I remember Rocket Raccoon.
Well, his relative spotted in Toronto yesterday, apparently. Here we go. Caught on camera, a raccoon scaling the side of a building before just walking along a window ledge to climb a bit higher. There he goes. Now, it's not clear where this video took place or if this little guy was looking to break in because he's a masked bandit.
Yeah, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah.
They are the most amazing, amazing animals. David Suzuki a few years ago did a Nature of Things, I think it was a Nature of Things, on raccoons in Toronto. They are world renowned.
They're a whole other breed than the other raccoons, right?
If you have a chance to look it up, David said it was an amazing story about raccoons. Anything he does is amazing.
Yeah, they're not scared of us at all.
I'm scared of them, though. All right, coming up next on Breakfast Television, you start sending us pictures of rain. It's all we're going to talk about. I mean, all CNN talks about is Trump. All we're going to talk about today is rain. So send in your pictures, in your videos. We love videos. At BT Toronto on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Love to hear from you. You're watching Breakfast Television at 6:10 on Breakfast Television.